Vulnerability. What is it like to be vulnerable? How many of us are truly seen? I love the concept, but in real life it is almost impossible to be vulnerable. Society, social media, and just everything have forced us into living in our own heads and trapping our thoughts and feelings in the deepest parts of ourselves. I thought I had accepted it, but to live is to fight for what our hearts want, and mine wants to rebel. Today was my last day of the first semester in school, and did I skip everyone and lock myself in a room just to eat a cupcake? Yes. And was it worth it? Also yes, would do it again. A fun fact about myself, I'm an introvert. I find it hard to feel at peace around people. So that plus our society that is constantly rushing, loves to gaslight, and doesn't even allow us to process our feelings, makes it really difficult for me to open up. Every time someone talks to me or just mentions their struggles, I ask myself, how do they do it? And why is it so easy for them? I'm changing the strings of my guitar and it's really tedious. I really hate doing it, but it's necessary, and I actually got a tool that will help me do it without me hating my life. So yeah. So the idea of expressing myself through social media isn't new. I think deep inside of me, I've always wanted to be vulnerable with at least someone. I'm gonna go for a long run, and it's really dark right now, and it's 8 a.m. So I don't know if it will rain. I hope it doesn't. I'm gonna go anyways. So the first time I thought about it was when I was 9 and I made a TikTok account for my stuffed animals. No, but really it was when I started writing. I wrote every single day. Every thought and feeling that just wouldn't let me go, I would release it in the paper. It is kind of raining, but I just feel so good. But I should head home. And I found a papaya. I wanted to share that side of me, that really deep side of me, and just show myself as I was. So I started an Instagram account and made original quotes for my videos. But I guess I wasn't ready to face the rejection of unknown humans and gave up. ¡Oh! ¿Y quién es? ¡Ah! DiCaprio. Pero todo oculto. Pero si está en el palco, igual lo van a ver. This time I was actually inspired by a YouTuber who convinced me to live a life that makes me happy. So here I am, throwing myself out there, trying again, because it never is too late. I still haven't showered, but I'm watching TV while I fix my nails, so I'll shower later. I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Camila. As you noticed, maybe from my accent or for the way I was literally talking in Spanish during some clips, I am not from the US. I was born and I live in Costa Rica, a beautiful country in Central America. I am also not an only child. My sister is 3 years older than me and she lives in the US because of college, so we're not living together right now. I have 3 pets, my dog, My mother's dog, the golden, and our cat. That is actually my sister's cat, but now it's our cat. There are a lot of other things about me, but I guess you'll be noticing them along the way. And I hope we can discover some together too. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.